The METROID suit is Samus's final suit upgrade in Metroid Dread. Unlike other suits which are power-ups that she acquires, the METROID suit is the result of a DNA transplant that Samus received from her vaccine, fully awakening and turning her into a human Metroid. In addition to delivering Samus the Hyper Beam, any normal enemy that comes in direct contact with the suit is instantly evaporated. This is definitely my favorite suit in the entire game of Metroid Dread. Samus's gloves become sharp and clawed, and the barrel of her arm cannon ends in 4 teeth resembling Metroid mandibles. It's also a part of basically the coolest cutscene in any Metroid game ever. For both the legs and torso of this minifigure, I'm utilizing this Nexo Knights minifigure. I've just flipped the torso from front to back. For the shoulder armor, I'm utilizing a similar technique to my Phazon suit and my light suit, but we're going to add a couple different pieces. I've added these 1x1 studs with clips onto those 1x1 plates with bars. These are a relatively new piece, and I've been using them a lot lately, including in my Super Smash Bros. Series. Then we can add these bright green minifigure heads with translucent red tiles on the front. Then we can add a red minifigure head and a green space helmet. But what about that arm cannon? Well, we're going to have to do something a little bit different to get that one on. Most of the arm cannons that I've made for my Samus suits have utilized that dark turquoise minifigure accessory holder. But it doesn't come in green, so we're going to have to bend the rules a little bit here. So let's bring in a friend we haven't seen in a while with our pliers here. Goodbye, minifigure hand. By chopping off what is essentially the fingers of a minifigure hand and sliding it inside this 1x1 round brick here, we can then use that connection point on the bottom to connect to the minifigure arm. I utilized this technique with my Mega Man minifigure from a while ago, and while it isn't exactly legal, it's certainly effective. And finally, we can add on this 1x1 round stud with a hole in the middle in tan to represent the mandibles on the end of that arm cannon.